everybody. How are we doing today? Just starting off with a little swim in the pool. Alright. Just a good way to start the day. We'll go for a little swim. Finished off our little swim. On today's episode of Coffee Empire, we'll go ahead and get into the semi-truck. Thought I was going to say the fuel truck, didn't you? We'll drop off this little bit of fertilizer between these ones real quick. Oh wait, never mind. They might still be full. I did just fill them up. We'll take a look at all our things real quick and see if any of them need anything. They're all full of liquid fertilizer and water. We're getting these filled up. Most of them are at least halfway, and then there's a couple that are over halfway. I think we still got one or two that might be... No, they're all above halfway. Alright, that works. Let's see if we need anything today. Diesel's at 54. We should be good on that. Liquid fertilizers at 42. We should be good on that. So we'll get some grass cut. We still got grass in here. 140,000 liters. I'm wondering if this is going to actually send it over there. So we'll have to try to remember that we got 140,000 liters. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to make it into silage for it to distribute. Alright. We'll get the silage going and see if that helps any. Alright. Where is all the equipment at? Looks like we might be close to cutting the big property again. Got the forage wagon right here. Where's the lawnmower at? Alright, the lawnmower was over here cutting grass. I wonder if the two over here are ready. If so, we'll go ahead and get this set up on the next one to cut. Then we'll get over here and pick up all this. We got a little crop damage right there, or grass damage. I think next month we have to do the cotton and the sunflowers. Oh yeah. We'll get these two set up for the lawnmower to cut them real quick. We'll go ahead and get over there and grab the forage wagon. Man, that's a beautiful sight. Look at all those greenhouses. Off camera, I did put in a couple of decorations. So, like down here, we got a couple of apartments and a couple of houses. We gotta have places for our people to live, our workers. So we got a couple of places set up down here. You know, the supervisors and stuff get the houses, but the workers, they get the apartment. Now we do own a bunch of this land around us, and we are going to clear it out a little more. It just takes so long to clear trees that I just don't want to spend a whole day doing it. I mean, because if we made a little road right there at the end of that and made it cut off there, that would save us some time on traveling. That's the reason why we put this little road over here. Cut through here. Do, 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 do. It's our yellow brick road. Let's get this grass picked up real quick. I still would like to buy a couple of the bells and see if they can be put into the diesel facility and see if that would help us with how long it takes, because forage wagon's kind of slow. Because I could get a baler with a extended reach and use it to speed up this process, because we could sit there and do like 2 or 3 rows with a baler. Let's actually look at that real quick. I don't really have anything with a bed on it. Let's pick up the little guy. We'll keep him white. All right, now we need a bell. And we'll just do it with grass because, I mean, that's what we're going to be using anyways. So 180 liftable. Yeah, we'll try that. Now, once we finish this series off, I've been looking at other maps to play on, and I want to do like a just a free play. No, no real challenge. It's just going to be a good free play. That's the size of the truck. That's so funny. Are we gonna survive? It's just something to see if we could put grass bells into the diesel thing. These things are so funny. And we did put some cars out there by the greenhouses and the diesel facility and the roasters, just to make it look a little better. You got to make it look like there's actual workers instead of just putting a building down and not doing anything with it. Alright, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. We just crossing the road, yeah. Okay, so we'll take them. Alright, so, we might just pick up a beller. We'll drop that there. We'll go pick that up real quick and let's see if that makes it any faster. Get us all backed up here real quick. Get hooked up. Since it's my property, I don't care if I drive across it. I was trying to avoid it, but then I thought about it. I was like, we own that. Let me see how much quicker this would be. I mean, we're already hitting 3 rows. And just steady pumping them out. So y'all think the beller was the right way of going? Or should we just stayed with the forage pickup? I think this was a smart choice. I thought I had it on the bigger bells, but I think I got it on the second one, the 181 instead of the 220. I mean, but it's still faster than the forage wagon. Even though I got to do it twice, but I should be able to pick up all this on one truckload. That's the main thing. Because how much time we're spending running back and forth from here to drop off the grass, that takes a lot of time. I don't think I've ever used that semi-trailer before, so we'll find out if it works right or not. We'll get this picked up real quick, and we'll get back with y'all afterwards. I know nobody really wants to watch 3 fields getting belled. So I'll get this one and the last one done, and then we'll get back with y'all. Well, we got most of the grass picked up now. While we were waiting for the lawnmower to finish cutting the grass, went ahead and brought the semi truck down and picked up the bells off of 1.5 of the fields we just cut. It'll only hold 25 bells of this size. So we got it sent back towards the shop. We'll get it in front of the truck real quick, or the other tractor, and we'll get it sent back to the house. Alright. We'll set it over here. Yeah, I just had it bring the semi truck over here and just leave it. I don't have a clue why I just don't want this one. Maybe I'll set it on the back of the truck and see if we can back up, and maybe it'll take it off the back of the truck. Let's get our slurry tractor out the way. You are set to go, mister. Get in there and cut that grass. Alright, let's see if it'll take it with us backing up to it. Huh. Alright, we'll set it over here. Alright, we'll get you going back over there. Alright, let's get the semi truck back over there picking up some more grass for us. Or the bells. Y'all know what I meant. So we will have to grab the forage wagon and run it back to the diesel facility to drop off the little bit of grass it's got in it. But I think we might go ahead and get rid of that and just keep this set up. It seems to be working pretty good. I mean, I said it's working pretty good. It doesn't mean I can drive. Because I'm still going to run into stuff. Alright, that's all of them. So another 21. 21 this time, 25 last time. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this tractor back to the house. Alright? No playing around. No detours. Need you to bring it all the way across. And don't be hitting nothing now. Alright, let's get back into ours. We'll follow him, make sure he doesn't run into anything. Some workers you just can't trust. I wonder if I can bring that one barrel over here and sell it to the heating plant. Well, I mean, if the diesel place don't want to take it, you got to get rid of it somehow. Oh, where are you going, buddy? What are you doing? See? I mean, I don't know what all that was about. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna do a Yui. Whoa, people. Whoa, whoa. Don't be running into me. I put him to stop in the wrong place. I was so like all in the way. Can I clear him? Just barely. Well, yeah, we're gonna leave the worker out here overnight, and we're gonna go ahead and call it a day and move on to the next month. We're gonna take our little tree wheeler to the house. Did the little three wheeler that can. I wonder if we could make it up the steps. Oh, she just ain't got enough power. Let's give it a little run start. No, we ain't gonna make it, y'all. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all in October. Figure we go ahead and catch some sleep. What a beautiful morning. All right, let's look at our map real quick. It says the sunflowers are ready to harvest. And it says no data. It says it's growing. Well, let's go ahead and get into the harvester and get over there and see. I think we can do sunflowers with this one. We are going to have to get one of the trailers set up and get it over here. But I don't have enough time today to show y'all the whole harvest going on here. But we're gonna go ahead and get a AI worker set up on it. Let them get going on it. We got our grass over here being cut. We got to pick up. Um, Probably gonna have to put some fertilizer. Well, it ran through all the chaff. I mean, all the grass. So we got 872,884 liters of silage. Um, let's go ahead and turn on the liquid fertilizer and the diesel. Do we need water? Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that on too. And get those going. And we almost got them filled up, y'all. But we definitely got to get some liquid fertilizer over there. Alright, let's get the semi truck. We'll drop this trailer. And we'll go pick up our other one. On the road again. Go pick up the trailer. Today's a good day, y'all. I hope y'all are having a good day too. I'm doing something that I like to do. I like to play around on this game. There's so much you can do. I make these recordings hoping that somebody will enjoy what I enjoy. I know, I'm probably not the best YouTuber, but it's alright. I'm me. We'll go fill this up real quick, y'all, and then get all these taken care of, and we'll get back with y'all here in a couple minutes. Oh wait, hold on. Here, y'all can see me. I can make it. I did it. I did it. Come on, car, get out my way. Alright, I'm gonna get these filled up, and then I'll get back with y'all. We'll see y'all in just a couple minutes. Well, y'all, we're trying to get this sunflower harvested real quick. Ended up buying the big old case harvester to try to speed up the process some. I still got the other one, the Massey Ferguson. It's down there doing work. It's probably got a full tank. I'll get a full tank real quick, and then we'll jump into the semi truck and get over there and empty out the tanks real quick. It shouldn't take but another second or another minute or two to get up to 100%. But yeah, had to buy one of the big ones. It would have taken forever with the little guy. We had the little one set up on as a worker, and just barely made it over halfway before it was full. So we'll start heading back this way and get ourselves set up for the truck to come by and collect our harvest. All right. Oh, there we go. I mean, this harvest might pay pretty good. I mean, we just been blowing money on stupid stuff just to make it a little bit better. I mean, this was a big field. So next month we'll have this cotton harvest right here next to us. We'll get back over here and finish picking this stuff up. We ain't got much left of this field. We're having problems with our baler that we just picked up. I had these on as workers going, and I couldn't get the baler to turn on. So might end up having to restart the baler, or reset it, not restart it, reset it, and then re-pick it up at the store and see if that fixes the issue. Little guy over there in the corner. Yeah, I think this header is like 2 or 3. Almost, no, it's probably almost 2 of the other header that's on the other harvester. I'm not sure if I can get it all. Nah, it's not going to catch it all. It'd be alright though. He'll come up behind me and he'll grab that little bit that's left. And then it'll leave us with just that little bit back there. I mean, it's another minute or two and we should be done with this harvest. Then we're going to have to get over here and cultivate it and seed it with some grass. Get us another grass field. But I might wait until next month to put grass in it so that we'll have this one month off of the other one. So we're not mowing our having our 2 big fields ready on the same time. I wonder if all this is going to fit in that trailer. We'll probably put some of this on a time lapse just to speed it up a little bit. I mean, the case is only doing 6 miles per hour. I know that's no fun to watch. I'll hit this little area right here. The little guy should be coming over there by the semi truck anytime. It's hard to see where he's at. Now, I did slow down the time just a little bit while we were doing this because other words I know it would take all day between this and the um, belling and the picking all the bells up. That would be the whole day. So I'm not trying to show you all that, but we're gonna get this finished picked up and then get over there on that grass. We'll get back with y'all here in a little bit. All right, y'all, back here. Got the sunflowers finished, harvested. Figure I bring y'all back to see what we made off of it. So 45 for the front two plus four, so 50. So that was 100,000 for that tank. Get this last little bit out and see what that gets us. So that so far 150. So 177. 177,000 for that one field. That's not bad. We'll pull our semi truck over here. All right, let's see if we can get this to work now. Unfold. Lower. Yeah, see, it won't let me turn it on. And I just don't get it. That's down, but yeah. Has anybody else had that problem with this thing? Let's let's try resetting it. We'll just have to go to the store and pick it up. Oh, why don't we just reset this too? Fuck it. I mean, what was the sense in having to drive all the way back over here? Well, we'll get over here and try to put it back to work and see if it works. Well, no, I gotta go get some square bell twine. Because I guess you lose it if you reset it. Yeah. I don't know why. Why you'd lose your twine. Alright, y'all, let's try this one more time. See if we get lucky with it or not. Hopefully that fixed it. I'd have to sell this one and buy a different one. Okay, unfold. Lower. Okay, look, it turned on. And it's working. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get this picked up and we'll catch y'all on the next one. We'll see what type of trouble we can get into. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.